Think of something in your life that you are extremely passionate about. Something that you could talk for hours and hours and never get bored of. Now, imagine being up on a stage in front of a lot of people just simply talking about your passion. Wouldn't that be easy? To talk about something that drives your heart to sing? Simply, if you can find your passion, the thing that makes your heart sing, you can create a confident and intensely emotional delivery that will blow your audience away. Passion is contagious. When sharing a presentation about a topic you are passionate about, the energy and enthusiasm that you present in your voice will rub off onto the audience and help them understand you as a person. Passion, as Melissa Cardin defines it, is a positive, intense feeling that you experience for something that is profoundly meaningful for you as an individual. Once you discover what it is that makes your heart sing, the stories you structure, the slides you create, and the way you deliver your speech will come to life. You will gain confidence through your words, and you will connect with people on a deeper level than you ever thought was possible. Now, we are going to talk about how passion is learned from those around you and how to use your passion to effectively engage your audience. Passion is often derived from the people we surround ourselves with. Psychologist Howard Freeman studies the idea of charisma, which is closely associated with passion. In his study, he separated charismatic people from non-charismatic people and put them all in one room and told them they could not talk. These results followed. Friedman's studies show that passion does indeed rub off on others. People who did not communicate emotionally, little eye contact, selling stuff away, and no hand gestures were not nearly as capable of influencing and persuading others as high charismatics. Now, on page 37 of our book, the TED Note tells us to invite passionate people into our lives. By inviting people that have passion into our life, you will feed off their passion and connect on a deeper level with them. Starbucks founder Howard Schultz said, "When you are surrounded by people who share a collective passion around a common purpose, anything is possible." Now that we know how passion is gained, let's move on to see how you can use that passion to create a speech that blows your audience away. Passion can engage any and every audience. It all depends on how you show it. Amy Mullins is a 3-time Paralympic world record holder in track and field. She runs with 2 prosthetic limbs. Mullins hit the TED stage in 2009 at the height of 6'1", with passion in her heart. Here is a short clip of her presentation.
We celebrate the 200th birthday of Charles Darwin, and it was 150 years ago when writing about evolution that Darwin illustrated, I think, a truth about the human character. To paraphrase, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor is it the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. Conflict is the genesis of creation. From Darwin's work, amongst others, we can recognize that the human ability to survive and flourish is driven by the struggle of the human spirit through conflict into transformation. So again, transformation, adaptation is our greatest human skill. And perhaps, until we're tested, we don't know what we're made of. Maybe that's what adversity gives us, a sense of self, a sense of our own power.
Her whole speech inspired everyone around her, and it wasn't about the words she said or the speech she organized, but it was about the passion that was shown through her as she carried out a speech that would soon encourage many people around the world. The book states, Mullins' determination made her a world-class athlete. Her passion won the hearts of the TED audience. Melissa Cardin is the professor of entrepreneurship and innovation in the Haslam College of Business at the University of Tennessee. She has made her passion. She has based her research around the question, what exactly does it mean to have a passion for something? And more importantly, how can people harness their passion to improve all the successes in their life, business, and public speaking? She goes on to say, People who are genuinely passionate about their topic make better speakers. They inspire their audience in ways that non-passionate, low-energy people fail to do. And then she goes on to say, it's very difficult, nearly impossible, to electrify an audience without feeling an intense, meaningful connection to the content of your presentation. Now that you have seen what I mean by putting passion in your speech, let's put it all together and see what we have learned. Passion is simply your core identity. The things we are all passionate about drive our lives in the right directions. We live based on our morals, and we dream based on our passions. If you bring passion to every presentation, your confidence, energy, and enthusiasm will prosper into the audience that listens, and your message will be heard. While presenting from now on, make sure to choose a topic that drives passion within you, and show that passion in your voice when presenting, because talking about something that makes your heart sing will make for a jaw-dropping speech. As Patanjali put it, when you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break the bonds. Your mind transcends limitations, your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself in a new, great, and wonderful world. Dormant forces, facilities, and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you have ever dreamed yourself to be. Thank you for listening, and I hope you've learned something from my presentation.